Hi guys, and welcome here to Ava Laurenne Bride. We are so excited just about this entire YouTube channel and everything, but we actually just moved in about 6 months ago into our new space here. We are still here in downtown historic Fredericksburg, and if you did not know, we're going to do an entire tour for you, because me personally, when I kind of know where am I going, even for a restaurant, I always try to check out reviews online, and I really want to see, honestly, what does it look like inside and what is my experience is going to be. So this is behind the scenes. This is a little bit a tour of the entire shop. So come along as you join us here at Ava Laurenne. So first thing and foremost, we are an old historic bank. So with a bank, yes, we still have the vault. I know it's kind of behind the tree a little bit, but we love it. It's where a lot of our appointments, we wind up in the vault, but that comes a little bit later. Can't share all the secrets just yet. But one thing I want you to totally notice, because it's my favorite thing, is actually our clock. So no, it just didn't run out of batteries or whatnot. It actually purposefully stopped 1 minute to midnight, because here at Ava Laurenne Bride, fairy tales never end. So come with me. So first things first, we totally understand that finding your gown, it is totally a life experience. And what is a life experience actually without photos? So this is where your experience here at the shop is going to begin. So we have all of these signs up on the wall. So whatever speaks to your heart, or maybe you are maid of honor and you are loving it, you're gonna grab the sign, and your entire party, we go ahead and take a photo here. And then from here is where really the fun begins. So as we walk through, this is our forever lounge. We'll talk a little bit more about it, but being an Ava Laurenne Bride means it is yours forever. That's a kind of a cool perk here, that you kind of get a special place just for you. But are you ready for dresses? Let's go. So as we continue around the vault, it's a big circle all the way around, because really, I mean, as a bride, it does revolve around you, and we absolutely love that. So all back here, these are all of our special order gowns. So what that means, it means that these are the samples that you get to try on, and then we go ahead and we take measurements, look at the sizing chart from the designer with you, and pick out the size that is perfect. So with being back here, our designers that we carry is Justin Alexander and Allure. And so with that being said, then the rest of them are all private label. So you're sitting there probably wondering, what in the world is private label? So private label is actually, we work really closely with designers to exclusively come up with a collection unique to our shop. So as we love the world of Pinterest, and as a bride, how would we plan a wedding without Pinterest and get great ideas? We start to see that dresses become saturated online, and so these are to actually make sure that you don't look like any other bride, that it is 100% unique to you. So all of these back here, it is a collection of Justin Alexander, Allure, and a lot of private labels. So our Ava Laurenne Bride collection is all back here. We do range in all different sizes, size 6 all the way up to size 32, because as a bride, our heart is for you girls, and you need to be celebrated no matter what your style is, no matter what your price point is, or anything like that. So just know, you're a bride, you belong here. More of all of our pretty girls. I do mention them as girls because every single one of our gowns actually have a unique name to them, and a lot of times there's a story behind it. So one cool factor, if you are the first one to ever purchase that gown is actually named after you, or whatever you choose to name her, but it's kind of cool to have that. Your story then stays here at Ava Laurenne Bride. As we walk through, there are 2 more dressing rooms that are back here. These are more our larger parties kind of like to come back here. It's awesome because I love these 2 dressing rooms. As brides can't see each other, you still kind of get the chatter back and forth, and so many of our brides end up kind of finding their gowns around the same time, and kind of the celebration continues back and forth, and it's super, super fun. But it's nice, you're not all by yourself. There's still kind of the chatter going on, but then you are still in your own private area. So these are 2 more dressing rooms that are back here. Our dressing rooms this time are huge, and I totally love them. I'm a big ball gown type girl, and I pull really heavy personally, so that means I can fit a lot of gowns in here, but this is where a ton of the celebration occurs, is within all of our dressing rooms. continuing on. So as I mentioned, the designers that we carry and private labels. So the girls in the bags, these are actually super, super special. So these are one of a kinds. So what does that mean? It means it is literally the only one in the entire world ever made. And so if you end up loving one of these girls, it means that she is yours. It means the stars aligned. It means it's the perfect fit. It's the perfect everything, but it's super cool because no one ever, ever, ever will ever be able to have your gown. So we so love having all of these as an option as well for your wedding. Okay guys, so really fun. After the bank, it was actually a museum. So what I totally love is actually our elevator. So let's go ahead, let's check it out. There is totally enough space for you and all of your party, and this is how we bring up gowns and everything to the second floor. So you're probably wondering what is on the second floor. Second floor is a bounty of new experiences up here. So restrooms are located up here, but it's actually, we have a private bridal suite that is up here. This is where a lot of the processing magic happens, as well as more gowns continue. As we come upstairs, all of this collection here are our cash and carry gowns, or we can call them same day gowns. So these are a beautiful collection of gowns that are anywhere from 50 to 80% discounted. And so we absolutely just love the fact that whether we don't have enough time to order you a gown or anything like that, that we still, again, being that bride, celebrating you at heart, we have something here for everyone. So the dressing rooms up here actually have special stories behind them. So this one specifically is the timeless suite. Not only is it because we're here behind that clock that, you know, is stopped a minute to midnight because fairy tales never end. The timeless suite. So this furniture actually came from our original shop, which is only about a block and a half away. But still, it's timeless to us. This is where timeless traditions. I don't know how many times I've sat on that couch at the other shop, how many times we've shared multiple of like fun celebration tears, and so the stories just kind of continue. So timeless suite, we're above the vault, we're behind the clock, and it's our original furniture. I cherish this room so, so much. We can accommodate a larger party up here, so it's just kind of fun. And needless to say, oh my goodness, the view over top is one of my favorites in the entire shop. As we continue down, this place is just the amount of light and the windows and everything. So this is actually our princess suite that is over here. So princess suite, we're kind of wondering why. We are on Princess Anne Street, is right here overlooking. So it's actually really, really fun. It's one of the main intersections here in downtown Fredericksburg. It is like the heart of downtown Fredericksburg, and we are so honored to kind of be in this historic building at that heart. So this is kind of that princess suite. You are literally in the heart of downtown Fredericksburg, in the heart of our shop, to be able to kind of walk through our really cool, amazing coffee shop across the street that a lot of our brides begin there to celebrate and then continue here. But this is just an amazing suite that is up here. It's one of my favorites, especially actually if it's snowing or raining outside. This is where you'll find me all the time. Okay, so after you find your dream gown and all the celebration occurs, we always end in the lounge. So we will walk straight on through here. This is where a ton of fun, happy tears occur, is right within this lounge. So becoming an Ava Laurenne bride, again, like I said, the forever lounge, it means it is forever yours. You get to meet your wedding vendors in here. As long as we are here at the shop, this is where you get to come and hang out and do all of your wedding planning. So we absolutely love, you'll find me here a lot. I love to greet as everyone walks in the door. And then there's a few more surprises, but I absolutely can't tell you that. That is super, super special that we hold dear to us. So when you become an Ava Laurenne bride, you will absolutely find out. There's actually like 2 more secrets that I just can't show past this threshold here. But once you receive your t-shirt, as we walk through, these are, oh my goodness, I am so obsessed with these. They're super soft and amazing, and they don't shrink. I live in mine. So once you receive this, this is kind of your ticket in a little bit into the Forever Lounge, the vault that I can't take you in, and then the last secret. So once you get your ticket in, we'll go ahead, but we cannot wait to celebrate with you. If you have any questions, please go ahead and reach out. I hope you enjoyed the shop tour, gave you a little bit more insight about your experience here at Ava Laurenne Bride. So we'll have our website and our social medias are linked below, so make sure you guys follow those, and then absolutely make sure to subscribe to this channel to go ahead and find more fun videos, more celebratory things, and to be able to see what your experience is here at Ava Laurenne Bride. And I can't wait to celebrate with you. Thanks. Bye, guys.